Hello, callers. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to another interesting episode where we discuss on some interesting updates. We start with Ace Abde as Atletico Madrid boss Diego Simeone have called the Barca young star as he's so much interested to sign him. We are going to discuss on that as we progress. Secondly, talking about this transfer report, claiming that Barca are in advanced negotiations with MLS club for this 20-year-old defensive talents. We are also going to discuss on that. So guys, as we get right into it in much detail, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. Contacts between Barcelona and Atletico Madrid are intensifying as deadline day nears. Joao Felix is the primary subject of interest for the Catalans are in a race against time to recruit the Colchonero star. Yet the links between the two Spanish institutions do not end there. According to reports from Victor Navarro, Atletico Madrid manager Diego Simeone is interested in Barca's ace Abde. The Argentine tactician even called up the young winger yesterday to convey his interest in Abde's future. In fact, Los Rojiblancos are just one of the many offers he has on his table. Of course, Barcelona and are blessed with resources on the right wing with Rafinha, Ferran Torres, and Yamal, providing three solid options. The manager, however, does not enjoy such a luxury on the left wing. He may prefer deploying a fourth midfielder as a false winger in the position at the moment, but Ace Abde is his only pure left option if he decides to revert to the three-man forward system. As such, the manager is keen on keeping him at the club, but the player is seeking a more prominent role in the team if he is to stay. If regular game time is not guaranteed, Abde would prefer to leave for a club where he can feature more consistently. Atletico Madrid, who could be losing Yannick Carrasco soon, have thus made a move with Simeone, speaking to the Moroccan international. Barcelona president Joan Laporta is a big fan of Joao Felix and sees the youngster to be the ideal recruitment to complete Xavi's squad. The Catalans do not yet have enough margin on financial fair play and are awaiting the same to make progress in the window. Atletico Madrid's interest in Ace Abde could thus be used to reduce their asking fee for Felix and offer a player exchange instead. Yet, it is clear that the board will have its reservations against such a move. It remains to be seen in the coming hours if anything concrete comes of Atleti's interest in Abde. The Blaugrana, of their part, are clear that they will not let the winger on loan and will only sanction a permanent departure. Of course, Ace Abde's future have been discussed a lot by recent developments as the player sees his future at Barca not certain. Xavi Hernandez is counting on the player according to reports, but for the player side, he doesn't feel like Xavi values him that much and he is open to leaving the club if Xavi does not count on him. Of course, playing two games so far against Getafe and against Cadiz, all from the bench. The third game against Villarreal, he wasn't featured at all. And Abde is now having feelings like he might not be a starter at all times and game time will be far and few in between, making the player feel so doubtful about his future as he have communicated with Xavi that he wishes to leave. But of course, Barcelona don't want him to leave, neither does Xavi. But Barca are saying that if in case he leave, it must be on a permanent move, not a loan. and Barca are expecting at least 20 million euros before they can even start thinking about any potential or possible departure for Abde Elzazuli. So it still remains somehow complicated. It still remains complicated as to whether the player will leave or not. As we are talking right now, today is deadline day for transfers, and no one knows how things will be, as there are a lot of twists, a lot of turns, a lot of shocks today that we are expecting to see before the window comes to a close. Then on to the final story of discussion. FC Barcelona sports management is immersed in a whirlwind of activity, diligently crafting a formidable roster not only for the first team but also for their subsidiary outfit. In order to do the same, the Athletic has reported that the Blaugrana are currently in advanced talks to close the signing of Mahmadou, who happens to be 20-year-old Senegalese defender plying his trade for LAFC in the Major League Soccer. The 20-year-old centre-back is not alien to Spanish football altogether, as his previous season was marked by loan stints with the reserve team of Villarreal, during which he garnered impressive track record of 25 games and 3 goals in the second division. As things stand, according to the aforementioned source, Barca stand on the cusp of reaching agreement with the MLS outfit. Details of the arrangement are nearing their final stages, outlining a season-long loan arrangement containing potential purchase option valued at approximately 2 million euros. There were indeed Villarreal's cutting of the players earlier in the window had progressed significantly, but the late intervention of Barca looms as a near decisive factor poised to thwart their advances. At the heart of this evolving narrative stands a resolute player who exhibits a palpable willingness to embrace the iconic Barca jersey. Furthermore, after what happened with Tudor, Mandel, Idowu, and Anderlecht earlier in the window, the Barcelona are approaching the final this transfer with very cautiously. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time. Bye bye.